The hockey season's back. Hockey season's back. I'm gonna wear my Penguins jersey because hockey season's back. Where's the head? Pens lose their first preseason game 3-2 against the Buffalo Sabres. But it wasn't really the Penguins, so you can kind of give them a pass, I guess, and I think most fans do that. Well, at least you guys are consistent. So yeah, there was a few fans that weren't happy at the performance of the Pittsburgh Penguins in this game. To those who have stumbled across this video, I'll explain to you why the Penguins probably had zero chance to win. Out of the mainstay Penguins and players that might be a Penguin at the start of the season, here are all of the names. Simon, Sprong, Aston Reese, Gensel, Marta, Ruedel? And a Smith. That's not a great lineup. Oh, and Bluger. I love me some Bluger, so we're going to include his name. It's my video and I'll do what I want. Let's go to the Buffalo Sabres, shall we? Eichel, Sobotka, Okposo, Gregerson, Palmanville, Smith, Middlestat, Skinner, Rodriguez, Scandella, McCabe, Rasmus Dahlin, Ristolainen, and their starting goalie, Hutton. No wonder they got their shit kicked in! And that is exactly how this game played. So, DeSmith played well in the first period, despite being a massive piece of shit. He played well! DeSmith in the first period was really good, and really is the only real reason the Penguins were in this at any stretch of this game. Made a couple of crazy saves. Sprong did not look good in the first period. He got rocked. He missed a couple of shots. Wasn't really what we expected Sprong to be, but that's not a bad thing. You see, he's going to be able to play next game, and then hopefully the coaching staff will give him the tools to be able to overcome adversity. Before, what Sprong's had to do in the NHL is have a bad shift, and then guess what? You're sitting and you're going down to the minors. Like, that's been his career thus far. He hasn't really had a chance to bloom in the NHL level, to make mistakes, to then be shoved straight back out there for another shift, and that's what they did. But that's what they did this game. They put him straight back out there, and hopefully that builds his confidence up a bit, because he has talent. Marta looked like a guy that gave zero fucks throughout all of this game. Just, why the fuck am I here? Wake me up in February. And a few of the baby Pens really don't look like they're going to be NHLers anytime soon. Rakola, is that how you say his name? There's two eyes next to each other. What do you want me to do with that? He was on the ice for 2 of the goals and really didn't look good. Sure, he got a goal, but he didn't look good as a defender. He didn't. And hopefully a bit of time in the down in Wilkes-Barre helps him, but right now just not ready. Summers, same deal, just not there. So, like I said, the game is mostly the Sabres. They have a lot more possession than the Penguins, and that's evident from the first period onwards. Right at the end of a 5-on-3, Sobotka scores his first for the Buffalo Sabres in a very weird play where it comes off Ruedel, and then when the puck in the air, he tries to launch it like he's Elon Musk and trying to send it off to Mars. And DeSmith is flopping everywhere, and he just doesn't get it, and it is 1-0 Sabres. Second goal, Rodriguez has it and goes all the way around. Marta chases him for a fair way, and then obviously has to leave his player for a forward to then come in and start the actual pressure, and that really didn't happen. And Rodriguez was allowed to go all the way around, shot it onto the Smith's pads, and McCabe, the babe, yes, Daniel, I called him McCabe the babe, scores, and it is 2-0 in the second, but the Sabres weren't done there. And this is where you get into the Marta, what the fuck am I doing here? Power play. The puck gets roofed in the air, and Eichel charges onto it. Boy, was he hungry this game. And Rakola and Marta just kind of, puck's in the air. Oh, no. Sweet move by Eichel. He's got hands. Of course, we know he's got hands. It's 3-0. And the Penguins still can't hold the puck at all. And then there's a goalie change. Now, during the intermission, this is where the Buffalo Sabres presenters were so high on the Buffalo Sabres. It's only the preseason, but they're doing so well. Boy, you guys are really starving for wins there, aren't you? This was not a good Penguins team, and it was evident. And I kind of feel like this is probably the way that the Sabres feel when the Penguins come to town with their full roster with Crosby and Malkin and all those fun little characters that were omitted this evening. But somehow, someway, the Penguins still managed to get 2 goals when Wedgwood was put in net. One was just almost straight through from O'Neill. Bluger with the assist. Teodos Bluger. You champion, you, finding a way to get points. You savvy little... Oh, I hope you make the big time this year. And the second goal was Ricola, which came off Scandella's leg and went in. That was a bit of a fluky one. I mean, it happens in hockey. And that's how it ended. 3-2. And that was the game. And there's not much to analyze. And as Penguins fans, if you're mad at watching that, just calm down. This is a perfect time to be playing all this mismatch of randoms from the baby Penguins to A, see what you have, and B, give them development, because the Buffalo Sabres, for the most part, put out an NHL roster. This is the way games are going to be played. For Sprong, guess what? McCabe's going to stand you up if you have your head down. It's going to be a lesson that they can learn now that doesn't affect points for the season. So this is perfect for the Pittsburgh Penguins. No one really stood out for me as a Penguin. Probably just Smith. I think he played really well, actually. I think some of those goals were pretty random. He wasn't, like, cleanly beat. Maybe on the breakaway, but, I mean, Ricola was just kind of staring at Eichel's stick at the end there, just puck-watching a little bit. So what did you think of the game? Did you watch it? What were your thoughts? A lot of people turned to watch Tavares play instead. He scored 2 goals. It was much more entertaining than this pile of just heap of rubbish. But we move on to tomorrow and another one of these. So hopefully it's a little bit better. Hopefully the lineup's just a little bit more competitive. Anyway guys, if you did like this video, hit the like button. Otherwise, comment down below. What did you think of the game? And hit the subscribe button. Because we're doing 82 games, we're doing all the preseason games, and hopefully the playoff games as well. Only the Pittsburgh Penguins, none of the other teams. They're all stupid. There's 30 stupid heads and 1 amazing team. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. See you and bye.